Alright, back again, Luke here. And as you can see in front of you, we're in the process of another project. This is a 29-inch monitor that I've had here for quite some time, and it's one that's just given me nothing but trouble. When I first picked this one up, I was under the impression that it was a multi-sync monitor. But when I got it in here and I tried hooking things up, I realized that the resolution was all off. It didn't seem to sync up properly, and I just thought to myself, what is going on? So I tried to search what the original chassis was, and unfortunately it looks like the original chassis that was on here is only a 31 kilohertz monitor, so chassis for it, so it would only display PC screen, but it wouldn't display any of my arcade boards clearly. It just had a lot of garbled mess, or it would duplicate the image. So I pulled the original chassis out of it, and I went and I had a Nanao, this is a Nanao MS9 chassis that was in my Astro City a long time ago, before I got rid of the Astro City. And I kept the chassis because the chassis needed some work. It was really suffering from kind of blurred image, and the colors were really worn out on it. They looked really bad on it, so I decided that I was going to keep this and maybe fix it up someday if I needed it for another project or for another monitor. So luckily I went through my parts, I was able to find this one, and today I went through this and I did a complete cap kit on it, all the way around it. And unfortunately, even after doing a cap kit on this thing, I found that there's a bit of a problem. Now this is something that I never experienced before on a specific monitor, but everything on this one here comes up really clearly. The image is good, it looks bright, shiny, colorful, but there's a hissing coming from the back of this neck board, and I'm not sure if it's one of these diodes or not. It sounds like it's coming from the diode section over here, or it's coming from, yeah, I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from. It sounds like it's just coming from this area around here. So, but nonetheless, I figured I could plug this thing in here and show you guys what's going on with it. It does, like I said, display a pretty good image, but unfortunately it just makes that extremely high hissing sound, and then after a while, just through its protection circuit, it will shut itself off. So I'm wondering if anybody's ever had any trouble like this with one of the monitors. Like I said, it's got a complete cap kit on it. The only thing that I can possibly think of is maybe that the flyback is going bad. Which, I mean, I suppose it's possible, but yeah. So what we'll do here is we'll remove this. This is my kind of grounding screwdriver here. Keep that out of the way and put the cap back on, just so you guys can see what's going on here. But I was kind of excited because I was thinking, yeah, I can finally get this monitor up and running, because it's been forever since I've had a good working CRT monitor. All my other CRT monitors are gone now because of the arcades. I wound up getting rid of the other cabinets. So we'll get this one all situated here. We've got the grounding wire on it. Everything else is grounded. So this one attached up here. Get on there. There we go. All right. Okay. Just a little bit more here. Okay, that should be on there. Quite good. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'll plug this thing in and let you guys take a look at it and listen to it and see what you think. But it's just going to be hissing quite badly. Let me go and grab the wires. Figured it would be some more project time here. Oops, there goes some falling parts. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn this thing on and let you guys take a listen to it. But you can hear the back of this thing hissing like crazy. Especially it sounds like it's around this area. If we look at the front here, you can see it kind of flickering a little bit. The image will, like I said, the image looks pretty good, but it will save its own circuit here and it'll shut itself off. And I just don't know for the life of me what is causing that. Like I said, it sounds like it's coming from around this area here. But it will completely shut itself off in just a few moments. I mean, I know I probably shouldn't even be running it like this, just the way it is. You can kind of hear it get quieter as it goes, but then it will shut itself off. So like I said, I'm not sure if that's coming from the flyback or not. But this monitor was working. There it goes. At one point in time, it was working, and then just stopped. So I'll go ahead and turn this thing off here. Just stopped working as soon as I plugged it into this this tube. Now, I was under the impression that the Nanao tubes, or the Nanao chassis, could be swapped out with the Toshiba tubes here. And the original one that was in here was a Nanao, and it doesn't hiss at all. It actually does, it works quite well, except for, you know, it only works in like 31K. So, but yeah, this is what we're working with right now. Just a bit of a puzzle here as to what's going on. But I figured I'd share this with you guys. More repairs and more stuff going on. But yeah, until I figure this thing out, this thing's going to be sitting back just in the old the game room until we can figure something out to do with it. But yeah, you can hear it discharge itself right there. And you know, if I plug it back in, turn it back on again, it'll start up. But I don't want to be doing that too much. I figured I'd share that with you guys here. So yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon. So thanks for watching. Watching some issues going on here. The old Nanao monitor. Like I said, it seems like it's coming from around there. But all right.